Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota spoke on Wednesday night at the Democratic National Convention in Chicago.
It's the honor of my life to accept your nomination for Vice President of the United States.
It was relatively short, only about 15 minutes, and he showed he is a down-to-earth guy. He's got a sense of humor.
You might not know it, but I haven't given a lot of big speeches like this.
He was trying to humanize himself and humanize the ticket for the American people. One of the biggest lines of the night was,
"Mind your own damn business."
It's this folksy way of Tim Walz expressing support for abortion rights.
And the government stays the hell out of your bedroom.
Tim Walz was actually a relatively progressive governor, but he is trying to appeal now to moderate voters, working class, rural voters, white voters in the Midwest, and he's leaning on various aspects of his background and his personality to do that. One thing that did stand out to me was his use of football metaphors. He did that in a more explicit way than he has in the past.
I wound up teaching social studies and coaching football at Mankato West High School. Go Scarlets!
And it was as though he was rallying his football players, and delegates in the hall were chanting, "Coach, coach, coach."
It's the fourth quarter. We're down a field goal, but we're on offense and we've got the ball.
He was using these metaphors very purposefully. Americans love sports.
We're driving down the field.
They love an underdog.
And boy, do we have the right team.
The polls are very close in most of the key swing states, and it's certainly possible still that Donald Trump could win. And so I think having this metaphor as an underdog really helps to motivate voters to get out and take that extra step and not be complacent.
Our job for everyone watching is to get in the trenches and do the blocking and tackling. 1 inch at a time, 1 yard at a time, 1 phone call at a time, 1 door knock at a time, 1 $5 donation at a time.